Hey guys, ready for your art lesson with your friendly neighborhood art teacher? This is unfortunately the last art lesson of the virtual school year. This is also my combination grade levels, so this is an art lesson for ages 9 to 11, 4th to 5th grade. Doesn't mean you have to be. You can be older, you can be younger, you can try this out. We are going to be working today on trying to fold a origami crane, or paper crane. Let's talk about what we're going to need for this. So, trust me when I tell you that copy or lined paper actually works better for this. I did mine out of construction paper thinking that it would look really nice, and it is hard to work with construction paper. I strongly suggest that you go with lined or copy paper. If you happen to have origami paper, awesome, go for it. I thought I did, but apparently don't around here. You will also need scissors because I'm going to show you how to cut the paper. It is optional to have tape and then coloring supplies. Coloring supplies would be so that you can color your white copy paper before you did anything. So let's take a look at some pictures and some examples of the paper crane. So this is an origami crane. It's called an orizuru in Japanese. Ori meaning folded and zuru meaning crane. There's actually a bit of a mythology about paper cranes, and I'll get to that one at the end of these little bits. So this is just an origami paper one that was done with a solid color. They've got them that have been done in patterns. People have used different kinds of, this is a watercolor one that I found. So there is a myth or a legend that if you fold 1,000 of them, the gods will grant you one wish, or they will grant you health and happiness or something like that. So sometimes people will fold a lot of them. This is clearly not 1,000 of them, but it's someone's folded a lot of them and used them as a mobile. However, this, well, might not actually be 1,000, but it's pretty close. So, sometimes you'll see just curtains of these, hundreds, folded into 1,000. I'm going to show you the instructions, and then I'm going to show you these links. The top two are on Wikipedia, and it's mostly about the legend of, especially the one in the middle is about the legend of the 1,000 cranes. And then the top one is a little introduction into it, and it does have how to fold it. The bottom link is a PDF, which I will have in the turn-in folders for you guys so that you can get that too. That has the instructions I'm going to show you, plus a whole bunch of other information too. So let's look at these instructions, and then we are going to work on folding a paper crane. So, if you have your copy paper, you are going to find that this is not a square. It needs to be a square. So some of you already know this, some of you, this may be totally new for you. You're going to take the corner and you're going to fold it over until this edge is even. Not corner to corner, because that does not make a square. You're going to fold this so it's even on that side of the paper. Fold, and then didn't put my scissors too far away. Then you're going to cut off this bottom part, and you've got a square piece of paper. Now, the instructions that I have in the PowerPoint actually tell you to do that, which is great. And I'm going to warn you, it looks like it's really complicated, but really once you get going with them, it's going to be easy. So, fold that part in half. I need to make sure that I'm staying in the frame. Sorry, let's get that camera up a little bit. Okay, and then nothing, because Miss Francis' computer is not, there we go. So then we're going to fold it in half one more time, and you've now got, see these little floppy things right here? We're going to work with that. We're going to bring these, and this is going to be a little weird. You gotta take it up here, bring it down to the corner right here, And when you fold it, it's going to make another triangle. And I realize that my light is really bright, so I'll pick that up so you can see that. So now I'm going to turn my paper over. I'm going to do the same thing. This guy's right here. I'm going to fold and guys, do it again and again if you need to. It's okay. This is a great way to practice folding paper. Alright, so I pressed it down, folded, I folded, and that's a little off, so I'm going to try and fix that fold on the inside. Alright, well, that's pretty good. So I've got that one done. I repeat it on that side. Now, I'm going to work. I've got this top, and then I've got the other top. It doesn't matter which side you start on. You're going to take the this little corner, and I'm going to fold it. See if I can move that a little bit. That'll help. I'm going to fold it so that, nope, maybe that didn't help at all. I'll put that back. I'm going to fold it so that this corner goes to the middle line. Like that. Goes to the middle line. Then the same thing for this side. Kind of looks like you made an ice cream cone. And then I'm also going to, or then you have to open them back up. Although personally I find it's easier if you just go ahead and fold that all there together. Now open everything back up. Ta-da! So, first wing is done. We're going to open it back up, and all of these are going to get turned inside. Which is one of the reasons why we folded them. So that, in theory, they fold it back inside easier. Alright, so I'm going to fold that up. There we go. There's one, and there's two. Whew! Alright, so it's folded like this. Next, I'm going to take these little flaps right here. And they are going to get... Oh, I'm sorry. I am not doing that part just yet because I have another wing to work on. So now I'm going to take this part and do the same thing I just did. Fold that one to the inside. This one to the inside. I got that kind of ice cream cone thing going again. Fold that on top. Open them back up. Pull it back out. There's one. And then pull back down. Now, I've got this lovely diamond shape. You want to make sure, see how there's two of them up here and the triangle in the middle? That needs to be on the top. Down here at the bottom, there needs to just be two. Kind of like two legs, just running. Da, 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 da. So we're going to take these two legs and we're going to fold. This is going to be a little tricky because I'm going to take this, I'm going to try and get it to the middle. And that's going to have a little bit of an uneven edge up there. I'm going to do the same thing on that side. Woo! Smooth them out. That will help. So, I got a little ahead of myself. I did the other side going the wrong direction. Alright, so now I've got this very skinny looking part. And this is going to be kind of the hardest part. This is going to be one of the ones. So here's the wing. Here's the wing. These two fold down like this. Got it? So those are the wings that are going to be flapping. So one of these is going to become its tail, one of them is going to become the head. So what you have to do for that is you have to open this back up. You're going to have to force it. It will be a little tricky. I'll come back up, then I'm going to press down. So there's one. I'm going to pull it out a little bit, and then I will make this one, since it's already tilted, become my crane's head. And same thing, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to flip it up, and then fold, and fold a little bit out. And now I've got my crane's tail. Then when I open it back up, I've got my crane. And ooh, I tell you, that is so much easier than that construction paper one I tried to do earlier. So again, don't use construction paper. Copy paper, lined paper, those really work best. So projector, this is the instructions again. Remember, this will be in your turn-in folder too, so you don't have to worry about it if you can't find that, or you can look it up online. There's the links. And hey guys, this is a message going out from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade. It's been crazy since we've started doing this virtual learning. And I have actually really enjoyed making these lessons, these online videos for you. So I'm probably going to continue making some over the summer. Keep an eye out for them. And I'll probably be making some over the next school year too, so you can always have some little extra art lessons from me. I have missed you guys. I'm very happy that you've come and joined me. I love to see your artwork, so you can always put stuff in the Google folders. You can email me. You guys know the email is afransandamannaacademy.org. And I missed you guys a lot. I will see you next year. Have a good summer.